The woman and her son looked slightly familiar to Jack, but he couldn't quite place them, so he kept the autograph simple and just signed his name. He handed back the notebook and continued on his way, but the celebrity sighting had not gone unnoticed. Jack had to sign a few more autographs and take pictures with another half-dozen or so people before he could finally break away, shaking his head in wonder at how much his life had changed in the past year. He had gone from unwanted orphan to suspected alien spy to national treasure. It still amazed Jack how normal it now seemed to live in a city filled with superheroes, ninjas, androids, and aliens. As crazy as it sounded, he'd gotten used to all that fairly quickly. He didn't think he'd ever get used to fame, though, especially not this kind of fame, which he considered to be completely undeserved. None of Jack's fans knew the whole story about him. Jack was grateful for the friends he'd made since coming to the Imagination, people who didn't give him any special treatment. The general public might have already considered him a great hero, but Jack knew he still had a lot to learn on that front. His teachers knew it too, which was why he still had to attend regular classes with his friends, or, in the case of the School of Thought, irregular classes. School of Thought classes didn't take place in a single building or according to a standard schedule. They were taught by the Inner Circle, the most powerful heroes in Empire City, a group that was also charged with governing and defending the Imagination. Jack's teachers were the guardians of the secret roaming island where all the fantastic and unbelievable things on Earth originated. They could hardly be expected to run their school according to some arbitrary schedule. Stendaval, the oldest member of the Inner Circle, and the only living person who knew all of Jack's secrets, always said that life didn't happen according to a schedule. The world was a classroom. Life was an education. Classes met whenever the Inner Circle called for them, and took place wherever they saw fit to teach. That morning, Jack's lessons were being taught in Season Still Park. Season Still was the unique park at the center of Empire City, where the winds of all 4 seasons blew at the same time. Jack broke into a slight jog as he made his way there. The simultaneous convergence of all 4 seasons produced something exciting and unique, even by Empire City standards. Waiting for Jack in the heart of the park was one of the world's most inviting and alluring wonders, Gravity Grove. Gravity Grove existed outside of the standard 4 seasons. The grove was a feather-wisp tree orchard surrounded in equal measure by Summer Shore Stretch, Winter Wind Way, Spring Falls, and Fall Springs. The singular temperature created by such a unique enclosure created the one-of-a-kind climate in which a feather-wisp tree could grow. Feather-wisps were gigantic trees with thick black trunks curving up into the sky, and long, strong limbs that wove into and around the